Imagine waking up every single day knowing you're one step closer to the life you've always dreamed of. Not because luck handed it to you, but because you fought for it, relentlessly, unapologetically, and with every ounce of grit in your soul. Now, let me ask you, what's stopping you from being that person? Spoiler alert. It's not the world, it's not your circumstances, and it's definitely not some cosmic conspiracy. It's the excuses you whisper to yourself when no one's listening. Those little lies you tell yourself about why you're not winning, why you're stuck, why you're not living the life you know you're capable of. Excuses sound sweet to the person crafting them, but they're poison to your potential. It's time to stop bullshitting yourself, take the reins of your life, and become the architect of your own success. If you're fed up with the results you're getting, or the lack thereof, then it's time to change the game. The truth is, if you want something different, you've got to do something different. Determined people don't wait for permission or perfect conditions. They don't sit around hoping for a miracle. They make it happen. They rewrite the script of their lives by changing their habits, their mindset, and the choices they make every single day. You're not a passenger in your own story. You're the driver. Every decision, no matter how small, is a chance to steer your life toward greatness or let it veer off course. So, what's it going to be? Here's the hard truth. Most people don't fail because of one catastrophic mistake. They fail because of 1,000 tiny surrenders. Skipping a workout here, slacking off at work there, letting a day of learning slip by because it's just one day. These small battles might seem insignificant in the moment, but they add up. They're death by 1,000 cuts. Before you know it, 5 years have passed, and you're staring in the mirror wondering how you got so far from the person you wanted to be. You're more miserable, more stuck, and more resentful of a life that you allowed to slip through your fingers. But here's the good news. You have the power to stop that slide right now. Today, this very moment. You don't have to let complacency win. You can draw a line in the sand and decide that you're done letting the small stuff derail you. The difference between those who barely scrape by and those who dominate their fields, whether it's business, fitness, relationships, or personal growth, comes down to one word: discipline. The most successful people in the world aren't always the most talented or the luckiest. They're the ones who've mastered the art of showing up day after day and doing the hard things even when they don't feel like it. Let's debunk a myth. Discipline isn't a cage that restricts your freedom. It's the exact opposite. Discipline is the key that unlocks your potential, frees you from the chaos of fleeting desires, and puts you in control of your destiny. It's getting up for that 6 a.m. run when it's pouring rain outside. It's grinding through that project when Netflix is calling your name. It's choosing to study, to learn, to grow, even when your brain is screaming for a break. Discipline is about making promises to yourself and keeping them, no matter what. Think about it like this. Every time you follow through on a commitment, you're not just checking a box on your to-do list. You're building a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. You're proving to yourself that you're capable of more than you thought, and that's where the magic happens. Over time, those small victories stack up. What once felt like a monumental effort, waking up early, eating healthy, pushing through a tough task, becomes second nature. You start to crave the challenge because you know it's making you better. You begin to see discipline not as a chore, but as a superpower. Champions don't negotiate with their lazy side. They don't hit snooze and beg for just 5 more minutes. They don't let a bad day, a sore body, or a rainy morning dictate their actions. They rise to the challenge, no matter how tough it gets. They understand that greatness isn't forged in moments of comfort. It's born in the crucible of struggle. Your mindset is what sets you apart from the crowd. While others are partying, scrolling, or procrastinating, you're grinding. You're investing in your future, your growth, and the person you want to become. Let's be real. The world is full of talkers, people who post about their big dreams, their grand plans, their New Year, New Me resolutions. But talk is cheap. The gap between those who dream and those who do is application. It's not enough to hear the advice, nod your head and say, "That's inspiring." You've got to digest it, internalize it, and then act on it. Hard work works, and the best part? Most people won't do it. They'll talk a big game, but when it's time to roll up their sleeves, they'll bail. That's your advantage. You don't need to be the most talented or the most connected. You just need to show up, apply yourself, and outwork everyone else. So where do you begin? Start small. Pick one area of your life you want to improve: your health, your career, your relationships, your skills. Set a clear, achievable goal and break it down into daily tasks. Maybe it's committing to a 20-minute workout every morning. Maybe it's reading 10 pages of a book each night. Maybe it's spending an hour honing a skill that'll get you closer to your dream job. Whatever it is, make it non-negotiable. Do it when you're fired up and ready to go. Do it when you're exhausted and everything's going wrong. Do it when the world feels like it's conspiring against you. Just get it done. Discipline is like a muscle. The more you flex it, the stronger it gets. At first, those daily tasks might feel like climbing a mountain, but stick with it, and you'll notice something incredible. The things that used to feel impossible start to feel good. Choosing to get up early, tackling a tough project, or saying no to junk food, these choices stop feeling like sacrifices and start feeling like victories. You'll see the ripple effects in every part of your life. Your confidence will grow. Your energy will soar. Your relationships, your bank account, your entire environment will begin to transform because you decided to transform. Let's talk about excuses for a second. They're sneaky. They creep in disguised as reasons why you can't do something. I'm too tired. I'm too busy. It's too hard. I'll start tomorrow. Sound familiar? Here's the thing. Every time you let an excuse win, you're not just delaying progress. You're reinforcing a weaker version of yourself. You're training your brain to prioritize comfort over growth. And the more you do it, the easier it gets to keep doing it. So stop rationalizing. Stop watering down the truth about where you're at. Ask yourself the hard questions. Are you making yourself better or worse? Are you moving forward or sliding backward? Are you progressing or stagnating? There's no gray area here. It's yes or no. Are you going to show up today? Are you going to win? Cut the debate, silence the lazy voice in your head, and make the right choice. Because here's the reality. Tomorrow isn't promised, and later is a trap. If you want it, you've got to go get it today. Your dream, whatever it is, isn't some far-off fantasy. It's real, and it's yours for the taking. But you've got to live it, breathe it, own it. You've got to see it when no one else does. Feel it when it's not yet tangible. Believe in it when the world tells you it's impossible. That's what separates the dreamers from the doers. Stop waiting for someone to hand you an opportunity or feel sorry for you. Stop expecting it to be easy. Yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, there will be days when you want to quit, but you can do it. You're tougher than you think, and you're capable of more than you know. Every step you take toward your goal is a step away from the life you don't want. Every day you show up, you're building momentum. You're proving to yourself and the world that you're not just another talker. You're someone who gets it done, and that's a rare and powerful thing. You are enough. You don't need a perfect plan, a fancy degree, or a stroke of luck to win. You just need the courage to start, the discipline to keep going, and the belief that you're worth the effort. The world might be lazy, but you don't have to be. The world might be full of noise and distractions, but you can choose focus. The world might try to pull you off course, but you can stay the path. Your success isn't about what's out there. It's about what's in here. Your heart, your hustle, your unbreakable will. So, here's my challenge to you. Stop bullshitting yourself and start building the life you deserve. Pick one thing, that you're going to commit to today. Make it small, make it specific, and make it non-negotiable. Then share it with me in the comments below. Tell me what you're working on, what you're fighting for. Let's hold each other accountable. And if this message hit home, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Post it, tweet it, send it to a friend. Let's spread the fire. Oh, and one last thing. If you're not already following this channel, hit that subscribe button and join the community of doers who are done with excuses and ready to win. Drop a comment, let me know what spoke to you, and let's keep this conversation going. Together, we're unstoppable. Now go get it. The world's waiting for you to show up.